Morning, everyone. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke up actually around 5 o'clock. I came downstairs to start making these pumpkin chocolate chip muffins. And I've already mixed up the batter. And I'm just going to add the chocolate chips now. Kind of mix those together. It's 1 cup of chocolate chips. These are the chocolate chips I use. They're Enjoy Life. They had them at Target, Enjoy Life. They have mini chips. I think regular size ones would be fine. That's what the recipe calls for. So Target only had the mini ones, so that's what I'm using. And Enjoy Life makes products that are like dairy, nut, and egg free. And with my daughter Smile, she has a lot of food allergies, so that's what we use. And that's the recipe we use. Is actually from this cookbook, Divi's Bakery Cookbook. It has some great recipes, so I would definitely recommend it to anyone that has certain allergies. We make like the chocolate cupcakes. We made chocolate brownies, and then these muffins. I think I did call them cupcakes earlier. They're muffins, and they all turned out delicious. I mean, everyone likes them, even people without food allergies. So it's like, I love them. My husband does. All the kids in the girls' classes do whenever they take a special treat. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just finishing up, and I'm gonna mix this up and then put it in the pans and then get it in the oven. Good. It looks like my camera survived. It just knocked it off the counter. So, anyways, I just filled up the muffin tin. So I got 12 out of it, and then at Michael's yesterday, I had bought their pumpkin-shaped like miniature cakes. So we'll see how they turn out. The baking time, I'm sure, is going to be a little bit different. So I'll just kind of stick a toothpick in them throughout and see when they're ready, and hopefully they'll pop out okay. But they're ready to go in the oven. And then I sprinkled brown sugar on these ones. The recipe calls for dark brown sugar, and I only had regular, so I just sprinkle it on. They're delicious. That's what I did last time too. So in the oven they go. Oh yeah, and Diesel's awake. So I have him in his little bouncy chair thing. So, and he's getting a little fussy, so I'm gonna get him and feed him. All right, so these pumpkin mini cakes turned out really nice. I think they're super cute. They're a little rounded on the other side, and they would be cute if they actually they kind of stand up. But if they stood up, that would be even cuter. But I packed one for the girls in their lunch today. But I think they're very cute. And then the muffins turned out excellent as well. Alright, hey guys, I've been back for a while. I went to my sister's, and then I ended up staying there for like an hour and a half just hanging out. So it kind of cut my time. I needed to be home by noon so my husband could leave and go do what he needed to do. So I only made it to Target and to Michael's. So now I have all these other errands I'm supposed to do, but it's my fault for sticking around my sister's house. Just chit-chatting with her and hanging out with the kids. So I'll show you just a few things I got. I still have stuff in the van that I have to unload, but I ended up getting diapers, the essential diapers and wipes from Target, and then Michael's I got a whole bunch of these activities for the kids to do. They're like foam kits from Creatology. I always go to Michael's and get these around the holidays. So like when we have other friends or a family with kids coming over, there's always activities to do. There's like little houses you can build, foam houses. This one I think is a pirate ship. Like a Halloween tree one. Oh, and then I also got the girls each a wreath that they can build. Oh, it actually says makes 4, so I guess that's other activity. The girls can each do one, and then when my nieces come over, maybe if they have time, they can make one too, like a leaf thing. And then I also got outside, I put it outside, but I have like a whole bunch of those like, at Michael's I bought like those leaves on the stem things just to add into my planters, with mums, just to make it a little bit nicer. Now, this is the main thing, my main purchase from Target. I have been wanting, we used to have a Dyson, and it's broken. Honestly, we could probably take it somewhere and have them fix it. Probably should, since how expensive Dysons are. It's an older one, so so it's going in there, and I really want, I think I have a Shark vacuum now. I just don't like it as much. I love the Dyson. Mainly, I love the full-size Dyson for the like the wand and the section with the wand. It just comes in, I use it so much. So anyways, I ended up getting this, which is super, it's just crazy how expensive these Dyson vacuums are, but we all buy them. So I think the model is the DC59 Motorhead. So it's actually a cordless one. It's the cordless slim one, so you can do like, I can vacuum my van out easily. And it has the long wand, which will help with like things I like using the wand for. Like I like spider cobwebs or whatever. The kids, when they do like crafts or activities, when you have like little beads or just little stuff on the ground and around the edges of everything, I like using the wand. Sometimes I like vacuuming like with the wand, like bathroom floors, all the hair and stuff, like it's on the bathroom floor, which is gross, but it is what it is. So I was just taking it out of the box and putting it together. Sorry about the noise. It's Mr. Diesel over there. He's in the his jumperoo. Yeah. So he's in the jumperoo playing music, and I have Mickey Mouse on TV. Not that he needs to be watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but we have it on anyways. But he loves this jumperoo now, and he'll sit in there for a while. That looks like he spit up a little bit on his shirt. It's so funny. I'll put him in a new outfit, and he seems to like spit up every time I put on a new outfit on him. Right. Can you say hi, everyone? Say hi. Say, Mommy, I don't know what you're saying. Say, I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. That's so cute. Okay, this is my mission today. I have to get the toy room cleaned, Smi's room picked up, Amar's room cleaned, Diesel's room cleaned, and the hallway cleared out, and the bathroom cleaned, because we have company coming tomorrow. Now I'm just going to show you the toy room. Please don't pass out in shock. I'm going to pan around and you can check it out. Like I said, don't faint in shock. Yes, I know. It's horrible and ridiculous. And what happens is I end up coming in here once a month to this disaster, which I hate. And I'll get it all cleaned up, and then I'll turn to this state again in another month. So obviously maintenance is the key here, and we have never done it, and we need to do it. And I say that every single time I come here and clean this room. I say, we have to keep it clean. Never happens. So let the day begin. Okay, everyone, it's been about 2.5 hours, and I'm just kind of going to be heading out of the toy room and moving on to my oldest daughter, Samaya's bedroom. So just whirl around the toy room and show you kind of, so it definitely looks cleaner. You can see the floor. So I did a section of all the Barbie stuff over here, and then I have a stuffed animal corner. Now I definitely need to go through all their toys and get rid of a lot of them. I don't have the time to do it today, so maybe next week I'll get to it. And this is their kind of art and craft and Play-Doh area. So I have that. And then over here I just put, my daughter has all these boxes. She loves boxes. So, I mean, I let her keep so many at a time. So I just filled the big box with all the other boxes. It's creative play. She enjoys it. The thing is, she likes to keep every single box that comes into our house. And now she's actually bringing them from school too. Like, she'll ask her teacher for any boxes she sees her teacher have. So she'll like come home with a box from school. She's like obsessed with boxes. So anyways, at least I made that kind of neat. And this is kind of a book corner, which I just piled them in there. It's fine. I have to go through those too and weed out the ones that we don't need anymore, don't use, and just get it down to more of a usable thing. And then over here, I have these shelving units. So eventually, I will get this toy room exactly how I want it, And I bought these from Pottery Barn, and like this one stacks on top of this one. It has the cubbies, and then it has the middle section for a TV, and the cubbies below. And then over here, sorry, the sun beams through the skylight. And then over here I have the same thing. And then in this corner, like I said, I need to go through toys. I wanted to do that today, but there's just no way possible I would be able to get through everything. So I just have bins and bins of just random toys. Like all these bins over here are random. They are not organized at all. I do have a Lala Loopsy bin and a doll bin, but that's about it. And then I have this, used to be in my Amara's room, and I moved it in here thinking I would use it, but I think I'm just going to get rid of it. It's kind of falling apart now that we've moved it so much. It was actually my sister's when we lived at our parents' house when she was a teenager, or even, you know, younger than that. So it's gotten a lot of use. And then over here I just picked up all their movies and put all their movies in a couple of bins, and eventually I need to organize those further. And you see the carpet, I don't know if it'll show up really well, but it's completely stained and gross. I vacuumed, but they just, markers, crayons, Play-Doh, just everything ends up on the, you know, stain in the carpet, which I don't care. It's the carpet that we had when we moved into the house. It's not a big deal. It's just the playroom slash toy room. I think once they get older, going towards more of a teenage year, when they're done with playing with all these toys and stuff, we may replace all the carpet upstairs, because it's pretty stained, like throughout. Even our bedroom, the carpet's stained from like spilling soda or whatever in the bedroom. So yeah, I'm done with the toy room. I still need to like dust and stuff, but I will do that probably later. I want to get to my daughter's rooms and get those a little bit better before they get home from school today. So I'm gonna go work on those now. Here, I'm just keeping the camera at all the stains on the floor. So much better. At least they have some room to play. You can see the carpet, which is awesome, and I have 2 garbage bags full of trash, and you see all the dust on that I still have to get done. But there it is. Is your foot yummy? Is your foot yummy? Is your foot yummy? Huh? Is that why you put it in your mouth? Is it yummy? No, it's not yummy. It's not yummy. Your foot's not yummy. Your foot's not yummy. What's that? What? Did you find your foot? Did you find your foot, huh, Diesel? Boom. 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 Is it scary?